love me, Matthew?
I do.
Honestly?
Yes. Secretly, but honestly.
No more secrets.
Welcome to the Manhole. It's your host, DJ Kevy Kev. In this particular video, we're going to be discussing child support. Now, there's a story floating around about NBA player PJ Washington. Now, just to give you a little overview, allegedly the young lady was hanging around the campus with the intent to hook up with him and have a child, because her theory was, man, look, these NBA players, they don't they pretty reckless when it comes to sleeping with women. All right, now that she ended up having a child, ended up going to child support court and hitting him up for $200,000 a month. Now the guy makes he's not a superstar, but he make a decent living in the NBA, a few $1 million, man. But I don't think that's gonna cover for, I mean, that's a lot of goddamn money, $200,000 a month. But anyway, this is what happened. He ends up having to pay that kind of money, man. This happens all the time, guys. Child support is the worst damn thing that man, we got to do something about this, because it's unnecessary. Now, like I say, man, just to throw a little disclaimer out there, if you're dead, be dead, man. You gotta do something about that. I'm not down with that, man. You had a child, you got responsibility. I'm big on taking care of your responsibilities. That's your child, man. Make sure you take care of it. Make sure you do the proper thing. But there's got to be a better way of handling child support. Better way. Now, the first thing we need to do as men is decriminalize child support. Decriminalize child support. There shouldn't be, even if it's contempt, man, there shouldn't be no reason why you get thrown in jail for no child support. And damn sure shouldn't be no reason why anybody should get their driving license suspended. That's just ridiculous. That is pure ridiculous. Now, my whole thing about child support, so if we gonna have it, let's have it. But the thing about it is, man, let's sit down and look at the averages. They got all this information on averages. Average household for low income, middle class, and above middle class. So, okay, if you below middle class, okay, they should have a parameter. Whether it's $100, $200, depends on whatever it is. Just say the guy makes below, he makes right at below middle class. Then there should be a minimum and a maximum that he can pay in that range. Just say his paycheck goes above middle class, goes into middle class, then it should be a range right there. And then the range should be, what does it normally take for a kid to live? What does it normally take? Because it's child support. Child support. I understand that the guy's not having to wake up every morning, take the kid to school, take the child a bath, wash the kid clothes. There's lights, is light bill, there's the water bill, there's rent, there's gas. All of that shit should be calculated up on an average basis, what it would take. So, okay, let's just say if the mom if normal gas would take from a range to $100 a week, well, then you should calculate, okay, this is the percentage that he would use. Where would he go? From home to school and back, from home to school to the store. Average should be, they should have some kind of parameters for that. So, all right, then it'll be $20 a week or $30 a week for gas. Then a light bill. How much is the normal light bill for a house, apartment, or a condo or whatever? The average light bill is such and such. So if it's 3 people in the home, then goddamn it, you paying for the child's part of it. You paying for part of the child. If it's food, then you calculate what an average per diem is. Bam, that's what the child eats. Then you look at the clothing. You calculate up what kind of clothes. All that should be right there. And that right there, and we'll just say if that's the below middle class, then that's what you should pay. The percentages should be below middle class. The percentages should be in middle class and then above middle class. But it should be parameters put on there so you'll know exactly where you fall. So if a person make make a whole lot more money than that, and we'll just say you're above middle class, you still shouldn't have to pay all that goddamn child support. That's basically number one. The courts don't care about the child, don't care about the mother, don't care about the father. It just want the money. That's all it is too. But women will sit back and enjoy all the fruits and don't realize. Then they wonder why you don't want to marry me? Why, man? Hell no. Shit, dog, we ain't about to get married, man. Look, man, shit, boy, they take it, man. They gonna talk. I'm gonna go to family court and they gonna take a bite out of my ass when I go if we get married and we have children. Nah, I ain't finna do that. The more these kind of laws come up, the more men are losing in family court, man, the less guys are willing to get married. I don't see no reason why you should be getting married. That's the stupidest thing in the world that you could even be thinking about is getting married. That is the stupidest thing that you could be thinking about is getting married, because what you're doing is you're putting your finances on the table. You're putting your whole empire at stake. Everything that you built up, man, the hell with a female coming in talking about we gonna build together. Don't never build with no female, man. That's part of the that's the part of the con, bro. When a woman comes into the picture and say, I want to build, her intentions are to build with you. I'm not saying women got bad intentions, and I'm not telling them to stop doing what they're doing. That's what they're supposed to do. But I'm telling you as a man, this is what you're supposed to do. If she want to come in, man, and build with you, and you say, okay, we can't, man, keep your own place, dog. Always have your own place. Don't let that woman talk you into selling your house. And if you, man, get you your own place. If you rent, then okay, cool. But if you got your own place, man, get your own place, bro. Keep your own place. And make sure you got some mail coming over there, and make sure from time to time your neighbors can see you go take the trash out and do whatever you got to do, man. But don't get her entangled with your finances, because a lot of times a woman can make a little bit more money than you, or she can make she can make a decent amount. What they love to do is they love to come in and twist all their finances up with yours so they can gain some kind of control. They can say, okay, this is what I bring to the table. This is what I'm doing. They want to do that. Nah, you ain't finna do that. Nah, you keep your money over there. I'm gonna keep mine over here. I'm gonna keep my shit over here. You keep yours over there. And that way, you don't be all twisted and tangled. So whenever she get ready to try to snatch the rug out from under your ass, then you ready for her. Remember, guys, you gotta protect yourself, man. You gotta protect yourself. So your finances not tangled up. Then you don't have your emotions tangled up. And then, well, if you have kids with her, you might well just say, you're gonna have to deal with that. But just don't tangle. If you got kids, man, that don't mean you gotta just let it all go, tie everything up with it. Just deal with the kids portion of it. If you got kids, then you're gonna have to take care of your kids. And that's ways that you can do different things, but I'm not finna sit on camera and tell you, but you'll have to figure that shit out on your own, man. But just make sure that you protecting yourself, especially when it comes to the damn child support, because that is the main way the woman is going to manipulate you, is through that child support. So guys, just be careful, man. Anyway, y'all, I like to leave you with this, man. If you're going through some stuff, man, make sure you go talk to somebody. Just know that there's other guys out there, man. You're not the only one suffering. You're not the only one going through this stuff by yourself, man. It's other people going through the same thing. And don't let no woman tell you that you inadequate, that you less than, or look down at you. And don't let men look down on you, man. Just keep your head up, man. Keep taking it day by day. It's always another opportunity for you right around the corner. Anyway, guys, I want y'all to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, peace.